pretty much the home screen of the application. Very easy to use. Here you can pretty much ask the AI pretty much anything. I'm just gonna enter something random here. I'm just gonna say hey, and it will pretty much give me a reply. You can pretty much go ahead and copy the reply. You can tap on this here to give a different reply, or you can even change the model that you're using. You can see all the models that are available for you to use, and you can pretty much change it and get a better answer. So down here, you can tap on the plus icon here to pretty much upload your images, your documents, anything that you want the AI to scan, or look at some photos. Down here, you have some other things which you can enable but do require pro subscription to unlock. You have the web search, and you have the thinking mode, and you have the next thinking mode, but those require a subscription to use. Down here now you have the auto option, which is auto generate using, it will just select the best model based on the question that you're asking the AI, and it will pretty much give you a response. So if you want the best response as it relates to the AI models, you get the better versions. But these are all the versions that the AI has. You have some free ones which you can use, as you can see here. You have the light versions which you can use as well, and you have the pro version or the pro models which you can use. You can see here a lot of them, and you can either turn off the auto switch option here, which is this, and it just go ahead and select whichever free model you want to use. But if you wanted to just select the best model for you automatically, then I recommend leaving that option on. So that's really pretty much it for that there, and the voice note option for you to send voice note if you don't feel like typing. Yeah, so that's really pretty much it for this application. So very, very easy to use. And over here now, you do have the chat section down here. You can as well tap on long press it and pretty much delete the chat, or you can share the chat, or you can put it in the archives, whichever one you choose. In the library section, this is pretty much where you go, that you will see all the images generated within the AI application. You're gonna pretty much see everything. So if you have deleted a chat, more than likely that image will be deleted as well. But if you're in a different chat and you have generated an image in a different chat, then you'll be able to see that chat, that image they have generated in the library section. And as well, once you have found that image, you can also tap on the image and it will carry back to the chat generated that image as well. So very cool feature as it relates to that as well. You have the archive section here, where pretty much anything that you have added to the archive list, as you can see here at our archives, and that's pretty much it. You can also rename the chat, which is this right here, or you can just start a new chat overall. So then just tap on start a new chat, and that's pretty much it. So as it relates to the subscription for this AI application here, you pretty much have to go down here. Once you tap on this option, be able to go and tap on the subscription feature here. Here, be able to go ahead and get their subscription. As you can see here, they offer a light plan and a pro plan. As you can see here, it's extremely cheap, which is very surprising as it relates to AI. So can give it a try, guys, and let me know in the comment section what's your thoughts on this AI application here. And this is pretty much the free plan which I'm currently on. But these are only two plans that they offer, the pro and the light subscription. So that's really pretty much it for this application here. If I've missed anything at all, please comment below and let me know in the comment section. So that's really pretty much it. See you in the next one.